Hello again. I know I've been gone for like, I want to say close to 2 months now, but I was and am so busy. So I'm really sorry about that, but I'm back now, so rest assured. Alright, today I'm going to talk about the history of fashion. This is something that is a very broad topic. Obviously, since the dawn of time, people have been wearing some sort of clothing. I've taken like 30 to 40 weeks of classes in this. Mostly focusing on ancient stuff like Greek, Roman, Mesopotamian, Egyptian, and then more modern stuff from like 1890 to present day. So those are two very small parts of history, but it still took me weeks and weeks and weeks to learn about them. So you can guess how long it would take to become a fashion historian. But it is something interesting to learn about. It's good for inspiration. I'm not going to say it's essential unless you want to become a fashion historian or work in a museum, but it is fun to learn about, and I'm personally inspired by the past a lot, so you might be able to get a lot out of it. I have like 10 textbooks on this subject, but all textbooks are like $200, and they're all text, and just like maybe a few diagrams or something. They're boring, and I don't want you to waste your money on those unless this is like an academic pursuit you want to go after. So I'm just going to show you this book today. This is the Illustrated Encyclopedia of Costume and Fashion. This was all of 1650, and I got this at Powell's Bookstore, which is a giant bookstore in Portland, Oregon, which you should go to if you're ever in Portland. And let's just inside. Sorry if the sun is glaring on the pages. This is just like an illustrated encyclopedia with all sorts of looks from, here's like the 80s, 70s, tons of amazing pictures from just major fashion movements throughout history. Great source of inspiration, very cheap, very fun to look at. I always get inspired every time I look at this. Sherlock Holmes. And yeah, this is definitely a good purchase. I would recommend this or a book like it, just because if you're running out of ideas or just want to sketch something really cool and history inspired, these are great to have. You can check that stuff out. So once again, this is the Illustrated Encyclopedia of Costume and Fashion from 1066 to the present day. So it's quite a bit of time. I don't know who it's by. Probably doesn't matter. But yeah, if you can get on Amazon or get to a bookstore and find something like this, I'm sure you'd find it really helpful, and if not helpful, just really fun to look at. Once again, I'm not going to recommend you get a giant textbook like I have. All of them are like this thick. Let me just grab one right here on my bookshelf. Here's like the Survey of Historic Costume. It is gigantic. It cost me like $250, and it's all so maybe for the scholarly types who want to be curators in a fashion museum or something, it'd be good to look into. But otherwise, it's just something to have fun with. Personally, I'm really inspired by like the 50s and 60s, and then I'm really into like Victorian and like French Revolutionary stuff as well. I think it's really pretty. I'm really into like the feminine, really full skirts, bows, and all that stuff. So I'm sure you'll find like a favorite decade or a favorite period of time as well that you can be continually inspired by. So that's about it for today. I hope you liked the video from the fashion show that I put up. It's only like a minute long. It's weird to think that I spent so many weeks working on stuff that was only on stage for like a minute and 15 seconds, I think the footage was. But it was a really great feeling to see it up there. And if I do get a video of the full fashion show, I'll definitely put a link to that up, because the entire show was really amazing. So I think next time I'll probably talk about something fun, like sources of inspiration or something like that. Since I've been gone so long, I don't want to bore you guys with all this scholarly stuff too quick. So I will see you again in a few days. Bye.